Okay, so nowadays when you play Loteria, you have a singer or a cantor who is the one who's calling out each card. And you can do this in a number of ways. You can just simply pull up the card and read the name. So here we have El Sol or the sun, and then you go on and then say El Pescado, the fish, and then keep going. But traditionally, the way that the cantor did his job was actually by improvising different songs and poems that associated with the cards. And eventually they became a more standardized, fixed one that good cantores would memorize and be able to sing on the spot. And what made them talented was either that memorization of these different songs that were used all across Mexico, or people that could take these cards and connect them to contemporary issues, and then or improvise things on just out of nothing. And this connection then made it talented for a way of creativity and a spark of joy and a spark of novelty. And what I find curious about that is that it can be connected also to practice of divination, because when you're doing it in a way, you're looking at a card and you're kind of interpreting what you see in it, what stands out, what symbols are there. And that's kind of what someone who is singing these improvised messages and moral lessons that come out of these cards. So there are these connections, and then we're going to get into a little bit of how you can use the traditional card game and then use those same images, especially because they can be connected back to tarot, major arcana cards, and use them for divination. So there's all different kinds of ways that different card sets can give us insight depending on the interpreter, the medium between the card and the meaning, between the players and the tablas and the game via the cantor, who is then going through and giving meaning and life to each of these cards as players compete to shout out the winning victor of Loteria. So stay tuned.